What's up, everybody? It's a friendly foe, and today we are back explaining the story why I was gone so long. This is story time number 1, a new series that we're gonna make. So this is story time number 1, missing items.
And I'm here too.
Back up.
Also, important announcement. A few.
Yes.
Okay. So, 1, I have a Tumblr account now. So.
Shoutouts. There's gonna be shoutouts.
And then also, I might be getting my own YouTube channel at some point in time soon.
I'm like shaking.
Hopefully. Do you want me to hold it?
Good. Okay, so the shoutouts will be down in the description. Her Tumblr account, and then a shout out to Hidden No Guard. His account will be in the description below. PinkTerror, my friend, will be in the account down below. Haley Bridgman she will be down in the account below, and Olivia Hughes, she'll be down. She'll be down in the description too. So after the video, go check those guys out and subscribe to them. So let's start the video with my story. Okay, so
Our stories.
yes. Why I was gone so long? I have an iPod, as you guys can currently tell. The iPod.
We're videotaping on it right now.
Yes. That's why we're gone so long, because that was my recording thing. Anyway.
And lost it, and that's what this story is about.
Yeah, I set it on the couch, and I come back, and it's gone, because I was going to go watch a movie with my grandma. I sat on the couch, and it's gone. I don't know why I sat on the couch, but I did, and it's gone, and I'm freaking out, and I can't find it. I tear the couch apart, I can't find it. And then I didn't,
You know a lot.
I know. Anyway, and finally I just gave up on it, and then 2 months later, to like yesterday, 2 days ago, I was like, okay, we lost a subscriber because we did, that person that subscribed, please come back. We are back now,
Please return.
And if there's any ideas, to make videos better, just say so. We'll try them.
Video requests will always be taken.
Yes.
Because we have literally no ideas.
Yes, because they'll be down in the video. Okay.
Just
any videos idea?
That thing.
Any videos idea? Leave them down in the comments below. We'll read them and do them in the next video.
Hopefully.
Yes. So, and they didn't subscribe, so I was like, we need to find my iPod. So I called Becca over, and I tell her, you're going to help me find my iPod. She was like, okay. So I get here,
Okay.
And then we, pull out the couch, we, take it apart, and then she finds it. I found it! And we were really happy about that, and then we started making videos again. I made the 54-second long video you saw, it already has, 5 or 6 views. Anyway, and
it's not a big
there's people out there that have 2.5 mil.
Modesty.
Yeah, anyway, so I'm back now. That was my losing story. Your turn.
Oh, okay. So, I actually have 2 stories right now that I'm going to tell because they're somewhat short, as long as I stay on track. But, so,
Wait.
and they're really... That's a little bit hot. I'm so sorry.
Okay, go on with your story.
Okay, so these aren't really stories of me losing things, just kind of stories of me being an idiot. Okay, so the first story, and these are both kind of in, like same scenario, different things. But, okay, so what happened was, I was gonna do a mixed media drawing thing, which is basically where you just take a bunch of different ways to art. So, drawing and painting and all that stuff. That kind of thing. So, and for the background, I was gonna do watercoloring. And so I set my sketchbook down behind my watercolors, and I go off and search for some paintbrushes. So I asked my mom, and she's just like, okay, we'll go look downstairs. So I go downstairs, and I look for 10 minutes before I find a huge bag of a bunch of different sizes and types of paintbrushes. And then I come back up, and I can't find my sketchbook. And so I tell my mom, and she's like, you might want to go check downstairs, but leave the paintbrushes up here so that you don't lose those. So I go downstairs, and I look for my sketchbook, and I can't find it. And then I come back upstairs, and I look in my room, and I find it behind my watercolors, where I left it. Do you want to add something?
No, I don't.
Okay, Justin Bieber hair flip. Woman. Just, Anthony is not amused.
Nope.
Socks. Anyways. Okay, and then the second time, so I was doing my homework at my house, and I was doing it on the couch, and my mom was sitting right next to me. And I couldn't find my pencil, because I got up to go do something.
What? No.
I got up to go do something. And then I find my pencil, and then I come back to the couch, and I can't find my homework.
What? Oh, yes.
Did the middle of my sentence interrupt the beginning of yours?
No, sorry. We did a shoot and we had to delete that one. That's what we were doing, so I just wanted to add that back in.
Woman.
Go back.
Okay. But okay, so and then like 5 minutes later, I find my homework in my notebook. And I'm just like almost on the floor laughing. And my mom just turns to me and she's like, "How do you function?" I'm just like, I don't know, to be honest.
Becca dies on the floor.
I honestly have no idea how I still exist with all of the things that I've done. Your turn.
Okay, so
On that note,
yes, do you guys know what airsoft guns are? I do. Do you?
yes.
Okay, they're not real guns. They're like plastic guns.
They shoot little pellet things.
Yeah, and they're like plastic. When you get shoot by one, they hurt. They leave a welt, and sometimes even a bruise. You know.
There was
And
this
then-
one time my brother's friend.
Your sentence interrupt the beginning of mine.
Yes.
Go on.
No, it's did the middle of my sentence interrupt the beginning of yours?
Go on.
Anyways, but okay. So there was this one time my brother's friend had an airsoft pellet gun thing, and he shot his toe, and he had to go to the hospital.
Why?
Cause it he was like close enough to it that it shot with so much force that it almost like broke something. I don't remember. It was like a really long time ago when I was like.
Anyway, but yeah, they
Five,
even have warnings on them like this is not a toy. And I had a war with them. That's what I do. I like head over to my friend's house with my airsoft guns. I'd be like, "Want to war?" Have a war? And they're like, "Yeah." And we'd like go around the block like hiding and like darting, and we'd like shoot each other. Like legit. One time I got like shot right here. It was funny.
Lord.
Another time I was like in this house.
Jeremy, get the shotgun.
And one time I was like in this house and I like ran out. Someone shot me. I had like right here on my hip. Right there, like on my hip, right there.
That's a
I had,
lovely
like,
shot.
I had like a giant bruise, and it was like a bruise, like legit, like black and blue, and there was broken
My
skin.
niece
and bleeding.
gave me an insta bruise once on my leg because she bit me.
Anyway,
It was painful. I did not have fun. My dad laughed at me.
okay. Anyway, yeah, and I had my airsoft guns, and one time I was playing with them out here, and my friend shot me. And my grandma, she went crazy. Yeah, she was like totally against ghosts, and my grandma went crazy. So she took away both of our guns, my friend's guns, like legit. She was like, "Give me those," and she didn't give them back.
Oh God.
So my friend lost his like forever. And then one day I was like, "Hey, I want my airsoft gun back," and she was like, "Hey, give it back," and I was like, "I'm not gonna argue with you." And then so I'm like looking for mine. It's not in my house. It's not in my closet. It's not with my toys. It's like not anywhere. So I'm like,
Toys?
okay,
What kind
shut
of
up. No.
toys?
Anyway, and yeah, so I'm like kind of freaking out because like that was a lot of money. Airsoft guns, you know. Anyway, in
I don't know.
in
Anthony.
mine, in my opinion.
You don't know. I don't know, Anthony.
Anyway, and I can't find it, so I go back to my grandma's and I'm like, "Hey, can I search your closet?" Because like she has a lot of stuff in there, you know, like old things, you know. So she's like, "Okay," and I checked the closet and they're of course in there. Mine and my sister's. And I'm like, "Okay, well I'm gonna take these back," and she's like, "Okay."
Just okay.
So yeah, I lost. Well, I didn't really lose them. My grandma lost them. But yeah, so that's the story. That's the end. Becca, do the outro.
Random dancing with dead bodies.
Well, that's the end of the video.
Crack cocaine.
Okay, leave a like and subscribe if you like, and that's it. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.